on the way to Tabla Buții, which is a pass through the mountains that in ancient times it was used by everyone who wanted to cross from Transylvania to the Wallachia, the south side of Romania. This was like the main route. There's like a fortress here. Also some of the names of the places, they're referencing Tatars, which are these, I believe they were Turkic migratory tribe that was always invading. This is one of the passes that they were using in those times. We're not gonna get to the actual pass today. That'll be tomorrow because it's already quite late, you may notice, or not. Yeah, looks like the road is heading towards that peak over there. But I'm assuming we will go around it because it would not make much sense. You know, this is a pass that was supposed to be easier to cross through the mountains. So I wouldn't think it will go over that peak because that would not be easy, and it would, yeah, would not be a good place to, you know, come and trade and stuff through the mountains. Yeah, we'll see. Likely not able to see much, but this is where I've placed the tent. It's very close to the road. I couldn't find any other surface. I found this place which had like the perfect flat lovely surface, so that's where I put it. The only other option, just based on the map, would have been to walk for another 45 minutes, which yeah, I would have had to do it all in the dark, so yeah, better this way. Operation hide the food from the bears. Just before going to sleep, I had to fiddle with this mosquito net. I didn't really want to put it on, but it was just like so much, yeah, just random insects. I think it's just because of the elevation. There's significantly more insects here than higher up in the mountains, you know, so yeah, mosquito net is very much needed, at least for me. I don't know, some people don't ever use a mosquito net. I can't understand, it's a bit too much for me, but anyway, time to go to bed, and tomorrow we will continue through the pass. This road actually has a history of time immemorial, likely, and up to the probably around the 18th century, where two other passes have been opened through. These other passes going towards the right side, they're 40 kilometers away, and another one through there like 15-20 kilometers away. Once they were opened, this pass has just become, obsolete, and nothing was passing through here anymore. On some of these, for example, one which is even further away, that one has become, the super famous valley with resorts and just following the river Prahova. So I continued my journey towards Tabla Buții on this road that actually was once a Roman paved route. On the way, I met various critters and creatures, from cows to this really interesting and colorful salamander. The winds pick up and the chilling breeze fills the air, whispering the secret of the ages. As the mist envelops the surroundings, the landscape transforms into something a bit more ethereal. Been like this for the past hour, going through the clouds. Hello, cow. I try to imagine how the armies of the past would march through, seeking the riches of Transylvania and beyond. I really had an irresistible desire to experience, just for one moment, those long-lost times. Yet I know that such experiences are only reserved for me through the reading of history and just trying to understand each piece of the puzzle that can create a picture of our past. So we're just walking on the wall of these ruins, what is thought to have been the citadel of the Teutonic Order, protecting Transylvania from various invading peoples. This is very, very close to the actual border, where the midpoint of the passage between the mountains would have been the border between Transylvania and the Romanian country. Right there at the border, there's actually a really important border crossing for many, for thousands of years, really. You can see here, I think that's the remnants of a tower there. And this is where the citadel ends. You can see the road was passing right through it, so the point of it was to have control over whoever passes through. Ce faceți? Ce faceți, drăguți? Ia uite cât sunteți! Ia uite cât sunteți! Ia uite, mă, la ei! Ia uite! I mean, I've seen 4, I've seen 5, I've seen... Okay, 6 I don't think so. I think 5 shepherd dogs in the mountains, coming aggressively at you. But what was this, like 10, 11? It's like hell. It's like I need to speak very mildly and be very calm, because I have no chance with I'm basically with 12 dogs like that. It's insane. Like, whoa boy. But they were very nice, actually. I was friendly with them, and they were like really friendly. They smelled me, they saw I was no threat. So we're all good, thankfully. Imagined 11 aggressive dogs fuck me. That would not have been nice. Scary, what can I say? Scary. So, as I was saying, before all of that happened, we're in Transylvania. So welcome to Transylvania again. You can see here is more like of a forested area. We've seen the Tabla Buții. I was saying to you before the dogs came that Tabla Buții was like where the stamps were made, like things were stamped, all the cargo, all the barrels and stuff, like they're all stamped there, where I showed you. Starting from the 17th, 18th century, something like that, other border crossings became more important through Buzău and through Cheia, and another one through the valley of Prahova river. Since then, this place has just become like it is today. No one really crosses the mountains through here ever. It's just like very, local people with cattle, with sheep, with goats, all of that here. So like the place, became insignificant from an economic viewpoint. Let's see how long it takes to get to Ciucaș cabin, and I'm sure Ciucaș cabin would have like a really, really nice beer for Mr. Bogdan. Detouring through the forest because of dogs and sheep. These ones didn't seem that friendly, so best to just go around. There's more people ahead. I'm also hearing dogs. We're out of the woods now. We're going on through the alpine emptiness. That's how I call it. I don't know what the term is. Check this out. Like, this looks fucking epic. So yeah, we need to climb literally there, I think. Let's go! Ce drăguți sunteți, măi! Ce drăguți sunteți! Thing is, the last, let's not jinx it, right? Last 20 minutes till we get there. Last 20 minutes till beer, soup, through a clearing. We have spotted the cabin, merely a couple minutes away. We're going down towards the village resort. I mean, I would not call it a resort. It was supposed to be a resort, but it didn't go as planned. Of Cheia. I heard there may be minibuses from Cheia back towards my hometown and all that. So gotta try and take one tomorrow. We're not gonna get to Cheia. I could force it and get to Cheia tonight, but it would be quite late, and there's no I'll need to find some accommodation. That wouldn't be a big problem, but yeah, there's I see no point in that, basically. So we're just going to take the roads down. Yeah, so I was feeling particularly couldn't be bothered with the tent and everything, so I found this really nice small cabin. So I'm gonna stay here tonight, thankfully, and yeah, it's very relaxed here. I can't wait to sleep. Can't imagine, like, what was it, like 30 kilometers or how much? 32 kilometers to be precise. So yeah. Slept at that cozy cabin. Slept very well. It's more like, just shutting down. Very hard to get up this morning. I was supposed to get up at 6, but yeah, it didn't really happen. Anyway, it's 8 now. Did have to charge my stuff because I forgot. I mean, fell asleep before even thinking about charging stuff. Now we're on the main road. There should have been like a little path to go down to town, but yeah, I asked someone and they told me, oh yeah, just go there and left. But there was nothing there, and I did check the map and it was actually in a different direction. I didn't want to go back, so we're just gonna take the paved route, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, basically it. So we got to town, and believe it or not, literally the little path that I came out and went into town, it's just like a little path through some shrubbery and stuff. There was a minibus there with the destination where I need to go. Look at this nice house. Believe it or not, that's just unbelievable. And yeah, I ran. There was a guy inside it, so I ran and asked the guy, hey, is there, okay, I'm assuming there is a minibus from here to any bigger town. And he said, yeah, no probs, just in half an hour we'll meet you at the hotel here, and that's where they leave from. So epic. This is really, really cool.